You helped me reach Jupiter, Magister. I am thankful for that.
I helped you reach Jupiter?
Indeed. For it is said to find truth, one must observe the actions of Jupiter. I feel like I'm closer to the gods, thanks to you.
You're welcome. But let me pose this question to you. Do you think Jupiter's actions are arbitrary? Or are they guided by truth as well?
Obviously, they are guided by
Good day.
truth.
In that case, you perhaps need to find the truth only. For a truly wise man would not need Jupiter. Dominate. I believe you did. Zenobia may no more be the rightful ruler than Theophilus was, but she owes everything to us now. She will be a dependable ally.
I am here.
So where do Mercia and Traos stand now? Are they on our side?
I guess. I don't know how much use those turncoats will be, though. If they'll abandon Mithridates that easily, why should we trust them?
Our way. Our way, Legate.
At your service, Legate. His army is greatly weakened, thanks to you. You really do have a natural sense for spycraft and diplomacy. It was wise to put Zenobia in charge of Mercia, if you ask me. We could not have allowed Theophilus to get away with the murder of a Roman governor.
All is well, I hope.
Our way, Legate. It's that armor Khalida is walking around in. It may have done a good job concealing her womanly attributes, but she'd be better off in something that fits her shape. Let me know if you'd like me to look at that. I reckon we can make big improvements with small adjustments. I have a bit of salvage lying around that we can use. Start by stripping it down to its component parts, then we can take a look at what's left and plan the work. I'm just a Legion blacksmith, not a magician. If you have something particular in mind, we'll talk. But I'm still as busy as I was before you were promoted. You'll have to leave one of your people with me to help out with your commissions. The consul thought it would be best to send me over and help you out. A bunch of Balatronés, I'd say. Which one are you asking about? I've known that man since he was a little runt. Watch yourself around Caeso. He's honest to a fault. Too much honesty may be dangerous. Don't get me started. Maybe you can get it into his skull that I can't forge a battle scythe. There is no such thing by Vulcan. That half-senile fool was your mentor. That explains a lot. You mean Khalida? Mark my words. Behind that pretty face, she is deceitful and ruthless. Fine. Need something else?
All quiet.
Our way, Legate.
Our way, Legate. Good day.
Need something? Salve.
Oh, hey, Legate. You look majestic.
Oh, hey, Legate.
Finally, someone with decision-making power. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasios. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity. I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely. Because I pay the best of prices. And because everyone else is too afraid to ask. I buy the best products and sell the best products. That generates a lot of profit. I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them? Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The serwi will be sold in Rome. Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it? I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good? Splendid! You have made a good decision. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon. You will not hear from me personally again. Have a good day.
At your service. Good night.
Apparently, the whole army just split up. Half of them just gave up and went home.
Why?
men are awaiting your orders. Consistiter latos in battle is joined. How shall we proceed? The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves! Contendite vestra sporte! We are victorious! Sinite milites exultare!
Despite its modest size, a village like this has many places to lie low, Legate. We should question the locals about Cassius. Someone here will know where he's hiding.
Roman legionary. That means trouble. Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your war.
Oh, customers. Hello. I am Eftimios. What can I do for you?
Well, I have the best shrimps you will ever see in your life, for instance.
I can try. A strange question. Not a lot of places to hide in this village. I would simply hide at home. The houses here all look the same to an outsider. Huh? And I would surround myself with guards, if I could afford it. I am not from this village, so I couldn't say, but if he lives here, he will eventually visit the market. After all, everyone gets hungry. The women, of course. Nectarius over there is your next best bet. He knows everyone. It's a small and insignificant village like so many others around here. We are simple folk. We fish and grow olives. Today, I support Rome wholeheartedly. Tomorrow, who knows? These are grand topics. I am too small to care about such things. And safe. Drawing a blank? Happens to all of us every now and then. Eat shrimp. It's good for your mind. Welcome back to the stall of Eftimios. Special price on blue mussels today. Just for you, I think.
Special price on... Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodorus, have all sorts of spices. The fish sold by my fellows here tastes very good, but with my spices, they taste better still. Every kind. Peppers, mostly. I have cumin and sumac and bay leaf. Bay leaf adds a unique aroma to fish, but you should use it sparingly. In large quantities, it is poisonous. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never know when a modest dose of poison will come in handy.
That would be 400 denarii? And here is your spice. Do keep my warning in mind. Smart customers find the best of stores. I'm not sure, but I have seen a man walking around with a bunch of guards. Maybe he's the one you're looking for. I do not follow him home when he leaves. Not often, once or twice a week. Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
Yes? Yes? No. Yes. Oh!
Soldiers! How did they get past Simos? Illegal gambling. Marla, this has nothing to do with Cassius at all.
It's a raid! Throw your weapons! Wait. It's merely a misunderstanding.
Covering this area. Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
We're almost at the end of this, it seems. Why would they attack us, those poor fools? Gambling is not punishable by death. Cassius will not have been among these people. We must keep searching.
wonderful peppers, fresh from the fields. They go great with trout.
Salvete, can I help you? I shall do no such thing. Now move along, Roman.
Now you see me! As soon as I see them, I shoot!
No permanent damage.
Should have surrendered.
I'm covering this area.
Artemis, steady my hand and guide my arrow to the heart of my enemy.
shoot as soon as I see them.
You're idiots! We're going to die!
Help me, friends! You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Like a shadow.
Medicaid! Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
I'll hold this angle.
One more left! Come on! We can do this! Initiate some help!
No need for this senseless violence. This is a peaceful community. Why are you fighting my guards? I don't know the man you're talking about. Try asking down by the docks, but again, we are a peaceful community. Please don't resort to violence against my fellow townsfolk. I'm certainly not complaining. I am well liked in Traos. People know me as someone who invests in the community and guides us towards prosperity. My name is Laomen Dondas. I'm a landowner, farmer, and merchant. Produce and, well, many fish. My business is preservation of fish through smoking and salting, and distribution to our neighboring towns. There is little to tell. We are an idyllic, quiet community of fishermen and farmers. Our market is small, but it serves a large area. If you must. Come inside and take a look around, but I would ask that your people please wait in the entrance hall. What can I do for you?
Chips sold separately. Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish. If it comes out of the water, then you can buy it in my shop. I can find you any fish you are looking for, occasionally even fish you are not looking for. Would you like to buy some fish? They are delicious. Of course. No fish can escape my sight. Catching such a fish requires plenty of bait, though. Are you rich enough to buy that amount of bait? The fish you are looking for makes his nest in the house on the peninsula. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Good hunting.
Good evening, dear friends, and welcome. You're Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right? Oh, well then your tongue is well trained in telling good wine from bad, I'm sure. You will not be disappointed by my selection. My name is Callis. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye. That does ring a bell. Indeed, I believe I may have sold a few caskets from that vineyard in the past. I'm sorry, I do not. I don't believe your vineyard has been producing much in the past several years. I do have a very fine amphora of Sanguis Jovis, harvested in the year of Livius Drusus, if you're looking for something special.
Is it me? Because I would kill for a taste of that.
I thought you might know of it. Because you're a colleague of sorts, I'll sell it to you for a mere 2,000 denarii. Ah, well, you clearly know what you're talking about. Very well. I accept your price. Here is your bottle. I know of certain recipes. The raisin wine, for example. Or the one with honey. I have such ingredients in stock if that's what you're looking for. I'd be delighted to sell you a flask of our local wine from the vineyards of Traos. Very good. I'm sure you won't regret it. Please do come again if you need anything else.
Do you know if that wine merchant down by the water sells vinegar? We've nothing left.
I'll ask her on my way out.
Directly from the sea to your dinner plate.
I have...
Oh, would you look at this? There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. Do we still have those bay leaves? Poisoning the guards should make our job a lot easier. Leave it to me.
Spicy.
Me Hercules! I'm going to have words with Artemis about those scallops.
Keep your distance and state your business. Ha! Over my dead body.
them!
Forget ever saw me. Watch carefully. We will wait here for the enemy to come.
They must fight on our terms.
You bastards! You would be wise to stay quiet until the legatus asks a question.
I'll get him back to camp in one piece, whether he wants it or not.
All quiet.
They caught Cassius. I saw them throw him into the holding cells.
Serves that traitorous bastard right. I hope he's executed for what he did.
Me and the
So
boys
what?
are going to throw rotten
Did you
food
see
at him when I
Sextus has
them.
transferred to our camp?
Tartarus, take you. You have ruined everything.
That's great.
The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want. You wouldn't dare. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm useless in a kitchen. I think the knife is stuck. Here, let me just...
Ah! Oh, please! Stop! I'll tell you anything. Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know? But you can't.
But we can. We just won't, for now.
The king will retain Asia Minor, and the pirates will continue plundering coastal towns. All of the silver and the gold will be divided between Scaevola and Mithridates.
Good boy.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
I know how valuable of a hostage I am. I will not be intimidated by the likes of you.
We've been assigned to visit Wheatrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure to bring them some poscos.
What can I do for you?
So they don't just see you as some know-it-all who thinks you're better than them.
It is as I feared. Witelius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action. Since the beginning, we were working with your father to expose Witelius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both. To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Witelius Scaevola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture. Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome. You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too. We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Wise decision, Domine.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment. You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped. It is a useful thing to study the masters of the past, as long as you're able to build on their lessons. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you. The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase. The climate in these lands is very hot. It's stifling, and more so to men and horses in heavy armor. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart. In war, nothing is certain. But this is a calculated risk. And if it works, it will be devastating to your enemy. Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course. But our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates' Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it. In the same fishing village in Traos, where you found Cassius, Lamedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food. He serves his own people. Laomedontus is a wealthy man from a family who has always held great power in that region. There's a fragile political balance in Traos. It is in Laomedontus's best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too. Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontus will guarantee our safety. You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
She's talking about killing him, probably by poisoning. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate. Laomedontus has a villa in Traos. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison. You will not regret this.
Salve, son, do you need anything? Really? Let me see. By Jupiter, you do know your way around a wine, I must say. We really must get you back to your father's vineyard as soon as this is all over. Rome is deprived of your talent. The best citizen of Rome is one who is as valuable to the Republic in times of peace as in times of war. If you can find a way to put as much passion into the vineyard as you have put into this campaign, I have no doubt you will make a lasting mark upon our history. This is a fine gift. When I think of a suitable way to thank you for it, I will send something to your tent in your legion's camp.
Rumours are his Praetorian Guard are all women.
Oh, shit.
It's not! Marcus told me he's got it from one...
Did you hear what happened on the waterfront?
I did. Roman soldiers took someone.
Smart customers find the best of... Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
We meet again. Go right in. Everyone is waiting for you.
Welcome and well met. I believe I do not need to remind you of our agreement about the nature of this meeting.
Of course not.
I am well aware of the nature of your arrangement.
Delightful. Settle down then. And just to make it clear, you both agreed to not bear arms inside my villa. This rule is meant to discourage combat. Combat in this case includes but is not limited to hand-to-hand engagements. Seeing the young Logatus again, I feel the need to remind you that all of our rules are binding for your companions as well. Your violent tendencies will not be tolerated in this house. Your companions will be seen as the extension of your will, Consul.
If this is meant to intimidate me, I have to admit, Lucullus, you have done better than anyone else before you.
I'm afraid I do not know what you're referring to.
I see. Very well. Let us stick to that story then. I must say I'm impressed by this display of audacity, though.
So you've met before. Interesting, and surprising that I didn't know about this. It seems my ward is more skilled than I expected.
So it seems. Very well. Let us start. Tell me how I can help you.
First of all, Mithridates Megas, I am pleased that you came to meet me. There's a certain individual you've been keeping as a guest. It would make me happy to see him reunited with his family.
I'm sure that would make you happy and place you in a significantly better strategic position. Forgive me for being selfish in this case, but you should know that his release would certainly not make me happy. And I'm mostly concerned with my own happiness. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new friend Kota. Why would I let him go? He's a valuable guest. Certainly, you don't expect me to roll over and give him up to you.
Not at all. But my intention here is not to bring about your defeat.
I highly doubt that.
My intention is making sure we both win. Over the course of this war, we have captured nearly 1,000 of your soldiers, which are held in my camp as prisoners. I have no interest in feeding your men. We would both be best served by an exchange of hostages. One man for the lives of 1,000. I'd call that a fair trade, would you not?
An interesting proposal. But Kota is of immense strategic value to me. In order to make this trade, I would need to see my strategic position improved. I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with your co-consul in exchange for, say, your departure from Asia Minor with all your legions. I doubt you'd agree to that. He's alive. That does pique my interest. I'll have to consider it. Perhaps over a glass of wine?
Indeed. All this talk made me thirsty. My ward should order our wine.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense. How dare you accuse me like that? Check the drinks all you want. I'm not a murderer. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
Ah, good wine. Refreshes the mind indeed.
These Asian wines are rather dry. I prefer those they make in Africa.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotter. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari, in exchange for the release of Arculeus, who you claim you have captured. You expect 500 men in exchange for one general? I will release 350.
We know how important Archelaus is to you. Indeed, we have witnessed his skill firsthand. We must have a full cohort in exchange for him.
Fine, fine. A full cohort then.
We have a deal.
I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
That was some masterful negotiation. Well done. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host, and some local delicacies I'd like to taste.